Hey guys, how's it going and welcome to a new video. So first off, I'm sorry, I was going to post this yesterday, but got invited to play football. We did win, so hopefully you'll forgive me having it out a day late. But yes, we are back with your Premier League predictions. I did not do very good at the weekend. These are my predictions. I got two correct outcomes, so basically the two easy ones. Newcastle won, Sunderland lost. The other ones I got wrong. I didn't get any correct scores this week. Shout out to Jake, James and Alex ... who all got 4 correct outcomes. No correct scores, but 4 correct outcomes. So cheers for taking part, guys. Great effort. And this week's winner, he only got 3 correct outcomes, but he got 2 correct scores. He's the only person who got any correct scores, and he got 2 of them. And that is Dupe, who also won last week. If you haven't checked this guy out, I checked out his channel. He does Football Manager videos, so make sure you go and give us some support to him. Well done to Dupe. 2 weeks in a row is good going. If you want to try and knock Dupe off the top spot and get your name mentioned in the next video, make sure you drop a like on this video and comment down below as we go through the scores of this week's coming Premier League games. So to start things off, we are looking at the Newcastle versus Cardiff game on Saturday, 3 o'clock. I am wearing I don't have a Newcastle shirt on. So yes, we are playing Cardiff on Saturday. We should win. I'm looking forward to it. I will be there vlogging it as I always am. So if you're new, make sure you subscribe. Quickly throwing out a score prediction. I'm going to put down 4-0. You know what? We are scoring goals at the minute, and I think we're going to get plenty on Saturday. I feel like I'm a bit tame with my predictions at the minute, so I'm going to throw it out there, 4-0. Gale get 2, Mitro to get 2. We did beat Preston 2-1 away from home at the weekend, and from what we saw, it didn't look that convincing. But we've had a week's break, no midweek games this week, which is kind of sad because I wanted to watch some Newcastle football, but there you go. So we are back on Saturday at St James's Park against the Cardiff team who, to be honest, have hit a bit of form recently, but we are on a 6-game win streak at the minute in the Championship, and I want to make it 7. So 4-0, watch the space. Moving into the Premier League, and to be honest, the Saturday games, a bit like last week, they aren't that exciting. The game I picked from the 3 o'clock is the Man City versus Middlesbrough. I think we probably all know who's going to win, but the score prediction might be a bit more fun. I think if Middlesbrough got a goal early on, it could make the game more interesting. But I mean, Man City just beat Barcelona. So I don't know whether Middlesbrough will be able to put up much of a fight. But it'll be interesting to see how many Aguero can score. Captain of my fantasy team, hopefully he'll get 5. Let's try and make it slightly more interesting. Let's say it goes 1-1, and then Man City win 3-1. Aguero hat-trick, captain, double points. That's my prediction. A game that I do think will be more exciting is the 5:30 kickoff on Saturday, and that is Chelsea versus Everton. Chelsea have obviously been on good form. They smashed Man U, and then they won 2-0 at the weekend away from home against Southampton. Everton, like I said in the last video, just don't really get them. 1 minute they're winning, 1 minute they're losing. It's just, you can't ever guess what team is actually going to turn up on the day for Everton. They beat West Ham at the weekend that I was surprised by. So I think this game could be a good one. To be honest, I think Chelsea have got just a bit too much going on for Everton to handle, especially with Chelsea being at home. I'm going to put 2-0 on this game for Chelsea. And to the Sunday 12 o'clock kickoff, I think probably the best game of the weekend, and it's Arsenal versus Tottenham. 2 teams who have been playing very, very well at the minute. Arsenal are just smashing it from every angle. They tried to lose in the Champions League last night. They were 2-0 down, but brought it back to 3-2. Probably should never have been in that position but in the Premier League, they're just running away with it. Tottenham are also playing very well. Obviously, Harry Kane has been injured, and they've still been racking up the points. They're undefeated in the league at the minute. They've won 5 and drawn 5, so although it's good they're undefeated, there's too many draws there, but Harry Kane is good. Well, they say he will be fit for this game on Sunday, which I think will be a massive boost to the Tottenham team. Obviously, it's a local derby. Things are going to be kicking off. Harry Kane will hopefully looking to score, coming back into the team. I'm going to put 2-2 draw on this one. I hope there's goals. You just know that now I've said that it's going to be a 0-0. But I'd love it just to actually both teams come out attacking. Ozil, Sanchez, Harry Kane looking to get his goal. It could be a really good game. And I hope it is, because I want to watch some exciting football. 2-2 on this one. The game that I'm going to predict is the Swansea versus Man U. And this could be interesting, you know, because Man U are having a bit of a nightmare at the minute. Swansea are not playing well. I think if Man U were at home, it would just be a designated win to Man United. But with them playing away, Swansea are going to actually fancy their chances to do something in this game. I did take Ibrahimovic out of my fantasy league team this weekend. I've stuck with him far too long. Finally took him out. He's just not doing it for Man U at the minute. He had a great start, and I think it's more of a team thing than just Ibrahimovic himself. And then again, Swansea on the other hand need a change in form, and winning against Man United, there's no better way to do it. So I think this could be a very good game. You know what? I'm actually going to put a Swansea win on this one. Controversial. I'm going to put 2-1 Swansea. Hopefully Ibra doesn't score the Man U goal. Now he's not in my team. We'll just let, I don't know, Blind or someone that no one has score the goal for them. But yes, guys, that concludes this week's Your Premier League. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Hopefully I'll get more predictions right than last week, because 2 out of 5 is pretty shocking. And hopefully I might get a couple of correct scores. Like I said at the start of the video, if you want to be featured in next week's video, then make sure you drop a like and comment down below. Obviously your predictions of these games up here. You can copy my scores, but you're probably better off thinking of your own, because I'm no doubtably going to be wrong again. Also, just to let you know, I do make note of everyone's comments and everyone's scores before the first game kicks off. So this week, obviously, it's the Man City game. That starts at 3. If you don't have your prediction in before 3, you won't be counted in next week's video. And I'm going to the Newcastle match, so I'll probably be doing it at like 2, half 2 before I leave the house. So make sure you don't leave it too late. Post your comment tonight, or if you want, or basically right now. If you're watching after 3 o'clock on Saturday, you're probably too late, basically. Like I said, I hope you have enjoyed the video. If you're new around here, please do subscribe. I'll be at the game on Saturday. I can't wait. 2 weeks is too long. But as always, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you later.
Ticket sponsor, D. Moody Haulage Limited. The legend sponsor, Patrick UK Medical Supplies Limited.